And don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button before we dive in. Now, who hasn't fantasized about blasting Nazis in wild sci-fi worlds? Um, Imagine a TV series that captures that explosive spirit where the action is raw and the science is downright disturbing. And the announcement of Amazon's Wolfenstein adaptation has everyone buzzing. This franchise, born from a 1992 game, has long been a favorite for its intense battles and over the top alternate history. Uh, Now it's stepping onto your strings, promising even more chaos, violence, and bizarre experiments. Meet BJ. Um, Blazkowicz, think of him as the ultimate anti-hero. Since his debut, he's stormed Nazi strongholds, hunted Hitler on Venus, and even fought a robotic Hitler. Uh, this guy's no stranger to chaos. His adventures are as outrageous as they are legendary. Imagine Alan Richson, who's been brilliant as Reacher, stepping into those combat boots. Um, Pretty perfect, right? Wolfenstein's universe is an infinite playground for bizarre history. Picture a world where the Axis powers win World War II, and everything's more twisted than a Quentin Tarantino film. Uh, Nazis team up with the KKK, and technology's gone beyond any plausible science. The kind that makes you wonder what they've been smoking, from zombie soldiers to robot dogs, equipped with firepower. The series is packed with outlandish science gone wrong. Remember fighting Mecha Hitler in the original game? That's tame compared to what might be on screen. Um, and It's a wild mix of horror, sci-fi, and dark humor, but all with a good dose of chaos. Expect Amazon to lean into the violence. Their shows like The Boys have shown they aren't afraid to push boundaries. Uh, Dismembered villains, blood splatters, and terrifying experiments are all part of the package. If Wolfenstein follows that path, this series will be more brutal than a pug with a chew toy. If you catch my drift, and with Fallout turning out great on Amazon, I hope Wolfenstein finds its own identity. Um, sure, both are alternate histories filled with violence, but I'd love to see a tone that's darker and more menacing. And less humor, more nightmare fuel. It'll probably be a while before we see anything concrete, maybe 2026. But I'm already counting down. Amazon has a knack for blending chaos and storytelling. So I have high hopes that Wolfenstein will be unforgettably fierce. Still, I hope they don't just copy what worked for Fallout. It's a different beast entirely. And remember, if Nazis ever build a zombie army, they'll probably forget to silence the zombies' complaints. And now that's a horror story. With that said, Thanks for watching, and until next time.